welcome to the GGB Supplier Showcase. Today, our guest coming from the Indian Gaming Trade Show is Mike Trask, who is Director of Product Marketing and Strategy for Ainsworth Gaming Technology. Hello, Mike.
Hey, how's it going, Frank? Thanks for virtually joining us here in the Ainsworth booth.
How's the show been going so far? And you know, what's your star?
Well, the show has been great. I mean, it's very, very cool to see people in person. As you know, we haven't been on a trade show floor in 22 months right now. And obviously, NIGA is extremely important to the industry. Ainsworth, we wanted to make sure that we showed our full support of NIGA and of the industry as a whole, and came out, set up a fairly significant booth, as you can see, and are very excited to have been able to see a lot of our old friends and of course make some new ones. But the star of the show here is our brand new A-Star Curve XL cabinet, complete with this awesome sign package that surrounds it, and it will be Ainsworth's first really truly premium participation model box. We couldn't be more excited. This is literally, we don't even have this in the showroom. This is the first time anybody's really seen this kind of setup. So pretty excited to be showing it off. And it is looking at solid gold 8's classic jackpot. Sort of back there in the booth is another series called Super Hot 7's jackpots. Both very similar, 3 real linked progressive style game.
That is incredible graphics.
It is our first 4K monitor, so a 55-inch fully curved screen, 27.5-inch topper. Of course, as per usual, all the touchscreen button deck accoutrement that you expect. Even little surprises for players. You have a USB port to plug your phone in. It's just absolutely stunning graphics. Like I said, the first box we've done in true 4K.
Now, is this your inaugural game on it? Going back to your forte, which is the high denomination.
Correct. Take it or leave it as the series. There's 2 games. These are the games we'll launch the 55-inch XL cabinet with. We expect to see it on casino floors sometime in the next 30 to 60 days. It has been approved via GLI for California and Oklahoma, which are 2 of our launch locations, Nevada on deck. And you'll start to see this configuration make its way to casino floors.
Now, how many versions of A-Star are there now?
We actually have 3. We have the A-Star Curve, which is our 43-inch curve LCD. We've recently unveiled a dual screen version of the A-Star setup that we use for a lot of our really classic high denom stuff. And now this, which is the A-Star Curve XL, extra large 55-inch curved cabinet. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay on this, if you don't mind, Frank. And so when you look at these games, you have a multi-denom setup. In this case, $1, $5, $10. It is operator configurable so that you're able to disable one or more of these denoms. So you can run it as a $1 game. You can run it as only a single denom game. Same thing, this is a 9-line version with 5 credit bets per line. So you'll note you can also run this as multiple variations, including a 5-line and a 5-line game or a 9-line game with different bet configurations. So the denom, I'm just going to play you a $1 game, $45 game. So that's going to be your max bet at $1 on a 9-line 5 credit. Really looking for line links that I win natural. Didn't even guess it, Frank. So the main thing a player is looking for is these 3 take it or leave it signs going into this wheel. I want to point out this wheel is really reminiscent of a couple games we launched. This for sale product called Supercharged 7's Classic and Real Hot 7's Classic. Frank, I know you've had plenty of chances to play those very successful games, sort of launching us into these linked versions. So as a player spins, you can get up to 4 spins on the take it or leave it configuration. So in this case, we can either take the offer or we can leave it and spin the wheel again. Let's leave it. I think we can do better. Definitely do better than that. Again, at any point, the player can choose to take this win, walk away, go back into their game. If it is a really, really big win, we'll tell them, it's a hot offer. Recommend you to take it. So we've got one more spin since we turned down our first 3 offers. And Ainsworth credit card, 300 credit win. Should have taken the first one, but 300 credits on dollars, so $300 win there. Really cool chase. Really feel like this is an exciting thing for that high denom type of player.
That's a great little gamble feature in there. The take it or leave it. Very game show like.
Absolutely, really, and as a sort of this high denom 3-reel game, it's been really fun. We've taken out a lot of there's no free games on this. Really, all the chases and trying to get this wheel or land these progressive jackpots. $50,000 start off with the dollar version.
Mm-hmm. Any of these high denomination games, did you do any of them with 3 pay lines, 5 pay lines, or are they all like 9 pay lines?
So this game can be configured as a 5-line or a 9-line game. And within the bet structure, you can see here, you will have play all lines at 9-line, but a player can play it as a 3-line game on many of the configurations. Looking towards the future on some additional product, certainly we have other sort of 3-reel, even 5-reel style mechanical field games very much in the pipeline. And certainly come G2E time, Frank, I bet you and I will be talking about those.
Okay. What's next?
What's next is this is going to casino floors. We really can't wait to get it out. 3 game packages with these awesome LED infill displays to really make it pop on a casino floor.
Well, Mike, thanks a lot for joining us today on the GGB showcase. And I'm sure that you're going to have a great show and a great year for Ainsworth Game Technology.
Sounds good. I appreciate it as always, Frank.
Thank you for joining us for the GGB Gaming Supplier Showcase, our exclusive look at the best products and services produced by vendors for the gaming, iGaming, and sports betting industries. For more information about the GGB Supplier Showcase, contact Terry Brady at tbrady@ggbmagazine.com.